How did you come up with your cause, and why did you choose that specific cause?
The East Coast Asian American Student Union is the largest and oldest intercollegiate AAPI nonprofit organization in the country. Founded in 1977 as a conference at Yale University, ECAASU has grown into an organization serving more than 10,000 individuals through an annual conference, workshops, voter registration drives, and electronic mailings. Over the years, ECAASU has served the AAPI community through educating and empowering youth who are interested in AAPI issues and becoming advocates for change within their communities. For the Collective Philanthropy Project, ECAASU has decided to focus on at-risk AAPI youth because the growing population of this demographic is not currently being matched by an increase in preventative services available to these individuals. These youth often face challenging circumstances that make it difficult for them to follow their individual hopes and dreams and condition a myopic mindset. ECAASU has largely served college-age leaders in higher education institutions across the East Coast in the past. But after learning more about these youth's lives and hearing successful stories of youth who have surpassed expectations with great mentorship, we feel that we have the resources and membership base to finally expand our services beyond students at college and universities. With this program, we hope to give back to the community and give at-risk youth the resources and support for them to explore the world of activism in their own communities. Since ECAASU's mission is to educate and empower youth interested in AAPI issues, addressing the challenges that at-risk AAPI youth face through mentorship and social justice education is a new way to serve members of the AAPI community that may have been overlooked because of life's circumstances. The mentorship will be a new method for ECAASU to grow its base while also continuing to make an impact in the API community through education and empowerment.
How does your organization help UNAFSA's cause and the Vietnamese community? How will your organization involve UNAFSA members?
ECAASU and UNAFSA share a similar mission in their nonprofit work, which is to cultivate youth leadership in the AAPI community. Both nonprofits work extremely hard to promote the importance of coalition building in local and regional organizations that serve a large number of youth and AAPI interests. Working with UNAFSA on the Youth Mentorship Program will promote and encourage a cross-member exchange between ECAASU and UNAFSA, recruitment of new members of the Vietnamese community through engagement with AAPI youth, and also intervention through the mentorship program. The program will be designed to create and develop new and aspiring youth leaders and advocates on behalf of the Vietnamese community and also the AAPI community as well. As the CPP is designed to provide a medium for youths and students across North America to collaborate behind one charitable cause and build foundations and leaders for our community. We strongly believe that supporting at-risk AAPI youths through mentorship is a cause that directly affects the community that UNAFSA serves. With over a quarter of all Vietnamese Americans in the U.S. being under the age of 30, there is a very large youth demographic that can be inspired, empowered, and educated by AAPI leaders who are both within the Vietnamese community and beyond. ECAASU hopes to involve UNAFSA by highlighting the need for mentorship for AAPI youths and create awareness on the prevalence of at-risk AAPI youths both within the Vietnamese American community and beyond. UNAFSA members can be involved with ECAASU through awareness campaigns and leadership summits to support the efforts of planning and implementing the Youth Mentorship Program. And the CPP directors will be aiding ECAASU's leadership in laying out the vision and goals for this program.
How does your organization plan on measuring the success of your project? ECAASU plans to measure the success of the Youth Mentorship Program by administering pre-post-test evaluations throughout the program and up to 5 years following the conclusion of the project. The main goals of the Youth Mentorship Program are to increase and improve long-term outcomes in the lives of the participating mentees through increases in community activism, academic motivation, and professional development. These evaluations will also help in measuring attitudes towards the program and whether or not program coordinators need to make any changes to the program curriculum throughout the course of the project. These evaluations will provide data that can be aggregated into an annual report that can be distributed to key program stakeholders, sponsors, and other organizations that are interested in becoming involved in a future iteration of the project. What would you do if or when you've reached your goal?
With the successful run of this pilot program, we hope to expand mentorship opportunities to multiple at-risk communities across the East Coast to give both our members and at-risk youth in other areas a chance to participate in the program. This mentorship opportunity is unique in that it cultivates a mindset of advocacy and community self-activism, and we anticipate that the program will be well received in many areas. The CPP will be instrumental in creating awareness and national support for the program so that future mentorship programs may be feasible. Collaborating with UNAVSA through the CPP will also be instrumental in broadening our reach in promoting the mentorship program and in recruiting participants and sponsors to become a part of the pilot program. The mentorship program's goals will be achieved once the program has fully received and recruited both mentees and mentors that are able to successfully build a mentorship relationship by the end of the one-year program period. Our ultimate goal is to increase the scope of the program to reach locations near ECAASU membership schools across the East Coast, reaching more at-risk youth from diverse backgrounds, thereby expanding our coalition-building initiatives. We aim to have these at-risk youth find ECAASU and sponsoring organizations such as UNAVSA a valuable resource to use throughout their lifetimes, either through direct leadership opportunities or through indirect networking and workshop attendances. As the program expands, we will also develop structural support so that successful mentorship relationships can continue to develop under the watchful eye of ECAASU and its supporting organizations past the initial one-year program period.
If you had to promote your cause in 30 seconds, what would you say? With a rapidly growing, at-risk AAPI youth population, leadership and empowerment for change are needed in our collective communities more than ever. ECAASU aims to cultivate that leadership and youth activism through this youth mentorship program, and fill the need for role models in the AAPI activism community. With a commitment to educate, empower, and inspire, ECAASU asks you to work with us in shaping these youth to become leaders and advocates for change in their own communities. Well, that marks the end of ECAASU's interview responses for the UNAVSA CPP grant. I wanted to take this time to thank UNAVSA and the CPP selection committee for extending us the interview invitation, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much.